It's important that you guys get dialed into the warm-up area. Coming out for the previous race, watch the Princeton start, hear the calls. If there's breakage, I told Franco, if there's something wrong that happens beyond the breakage, we have to cross the line. So even if it takes one oar and a bunch of guys paddle on the other side, we want to get our boat down the course so we can get to the repechage. I want 3 minutes and 10 seconds of complete race rehearsal. So complete ballistic. Franco will make the call.
5, last 10, 1, more legs. 2, these guys suck. 3, beat them. 4, Nito, make him cry. 5, 6, keep going. 7, keep going, boys. 8, take it up, last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it, boys. Kind of lightly. Don't worry about it, Nito.
As we approached the finish line in the semifinal race, our two-man was anticipating the line and craned his head completely around. That 17 pounds of weight being thrown around in different areas caused displacement in the set of the boat. And Nito Simonson in the 5 seat was a victim of that movement. And his blade got stuck when it shouldn't have. And so then the blade is riveted in the water. You've got an overhead crab. He has to duck to save his face from getting completely caved in by the oar handle. And in the meantime, you have an open water lead that's shrinking, and thank goodness Franco Arrieta, the coxswain, takes charge and gets able-bodied rowers to row, and the boat limps across the line and wins by 0.02 of a second, I believe was the time.
That's it, boys.
It was a 2,000-meter race, for sure. And you're not trying to get it all, you're not trying to complete the 2,000-meter race in 20 strokes. You complete it over the course, and there's just no question about it. To progress in the way you want to progress, collectively, you've got to find that edge where you're really extending yourself power-wise, not cadence-wise, where you're just taking a deep compression and you just hang it the whole way through. You do that, the boat just really moves, and you're in good shape. But you got to commit to that.
Last 5.
Certainly California has it all their way so far. Now open water on the field.
Now send it.
We're even with them. Tomorrow we have to go and win.
It's not only the day before the race, but it's the last day that I have these guys. And tomorrow, if they win the race, they'll be the winningest crew in the history of Cal Crew, winning 4 Washington shirts along the way. So it could be a historic day. It could not be, but it's historic no matter what, because this is a great group that'll have a tremendous impact on Cal Crew for the next 3 years.
What I told the crew was that what they need to do to win tomorrow is to literally commit to each stroke that they to take it full measure. And each one of them has to do that. Everybody can come off the racing start, but when you come off the start, that next stroke, that stride stroke or settle stroke, you have to just really lay on it. And then the next and the next and the next. And that's the only way to keep yourself in the race. The man that had a tremendous impact on me personally and in a coaching way was Tote Walker at Kent School. And Tote, prior to our races, would say, and particularly a championship race, he said, have no regrets. Come off the water having given full measure. That's not easy to do, but that's exactly what the objective is. When you complete the race, you don't want to look back, or not even look back, or even feel that you had more to give. You want to make sure that you're on empty.